Okay, welcome to Indie Media Magazine. This is your host. Welcome to Indie Media. Welcome to Indie Media Magazine. This is your host, Rots, with Rots Reviews, coming to you from Saigon, Vietnam. It's a beautiful day here. 29 degrees Celsius. First news we have is that the Syrian regime falls in Damascus. These are some extraordinary video coming from Damascus, from Syria. Syrian President Assad fled Syria to Moscow. There were early reports that his plane was shot down, plane or helicopter was shot down, but it doesn't appear to be true yet. We haven't seen him in person.
Russia is telling its citizens to leave Syria as rebels continue to advance towards Damascus. After taking control of the city of Hama, opposition forces have reached Homs, where thousands of civilians have already fled. Meanwhile, Israel has moved troops to its border with Syria in the Golan Heights area, and Jordan has closed its border with the country in the south. Russia is telling its citizens...
Bring that here now.
Russia is...
Okay, and the next story we have are these weird UFOs and UAPs, or drones, all over the USA. I mean, there are reports from the west coast to the east coast, mostly on the east coast right now, spreading to the Midwest. But these seem to all be hovering over the east coast of the United States. Drones, UAPs, UFOs.
Video.
Dude.
Oh my god, that one's so low. It doesn't look as good zoomed.
Dude, they are massive.
Look, there's another one right above it. Look. There's two.
Dude, you gotta get out here and see this thing. Chris, there's one, I'm not even kidding, it's like the size of our RV.
There's three right there.
There's a third.
Wow, so I haven't seen this yet.
I'll let you know, goodbye. All right.
Video.
So I haven't seen any of these yet. I haven't seen any other shorts, but these UFOs are flying over sensitive areas in the west, on the east coast, such as Trump's Bedminster golf course, where he lives, and sensitive U.S. military sites on the east coast. And then the other story we want to cover is the Russian Resnik missile that was just deployed a couple weeks ago. November 21st in Dnipro.
Ukrainian officials say Russia has launched an intercontinental ballistic missile for the first time during the war, targeting the city of Dnipro. A US official has cast doubt on the claim, but Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky says the speed and altitude of the weapon matched the characteristics of an intercontinental ballistic missile. The alleged launch by Russia comes amid growing tensions after Ukraine fired US-made long-range missiles deep into Russian territory for the first time.
Ukraine says that Russia fired an intercontinental ballistic missile at a central city in Ukraine. It'd be the first use of an Icbm in combat since its development in the Cold War. So is this escalation? What should we fear here?
Interesting. So, this is all going on right now, current events. And, yeah, it's just, everyone should be prepared for something, anything. Anything can happen. So be prepared with at least food, water, extra clothes, a bug out bag, go bags, whatever you call them. On the next issue of our magazine, I'll probably show some of my preps just to stay in case anything happens, any emergency happens. I'm a American expat here in Vietnam, so getting out tricky. Going anywhere else in the country in Vietnam tricky. I'm an American and I speak a little bit of Vietnamese, but getting around in emergency like COVID, that was tricky, and so we will have more later. This is just a test stream to make sure that everything works before we do our first live issue. And it will be on the same topics, and we'll go back, do some more. We'll have some more media queued up for you. And we can watch some more of these UAPs. I want to get as many examples of these UAPs that I can find on YouTube before I go live next time, and I'll have more of those examples because there's so many now. I mean, it's just every night, day after day, night after night, and that is very strange in itself. I mean, maybe it might be one night, but it seems to it keeps happening, just like that weather balloon or spy balloon was flying over earlier this year, and was shot down. So things are really strange in the United States, around the world. I mean, things are just heating up. So that's what. Why I started my news channel to cover these, and I've always been I've been so busy with my real job and everything that I haven't been able to get this thing rolling until now. I have some time now that I'm doing between my other channel, Rots Reviews, and Indie Media Magazine, and both of them are hosted by your boy Rots. Very stunning events right now. And we'll get this to 10 minutes and we'll end the stream, and then we'll check everything, and then we'll do it again. Keep practicing until we get it right. Now we may need to turn the cam off. We may turn the webcam off. Let's see. Webcam group. Let's turn this off. Let's put it under everything else. Now let's see how that looks in the last few seconds of this stream. We'll give it about a minute while I talk and go over some of these other stories.
This
How dare you call my mother?
Look for shorts.
This one is extremely low. It's loud.
It's really cute.
And it's huge.
It's so big. It looks so much closer in person.
Yeah, my camera doesn't do it. Looks like a spaceship, right?
That's an airplane.
Like that doesn't look like a drone, right?
Girls, that's an airplane.
That looks like a spaceship.
Those are airplanes.
It's like a small plane. It really is like a small plane.
That is a plane.
Oh my god.
They just keep coming.
These are all drones in the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 right here. This one is extremely low. It's loud.
Huh.
That's the
Okay.
that's the
This one is
Okay, so we'll come back to you in another few hours with another edition of Indie.